If you want to know how rehabbers, how flippers, how they pick what materials go into that rehab, watch this video because we're going to answer that question for you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're super pumped to have you here. Today's video we're excited to get into because it's a little bit different. We're going to get out of this office, out of our little room here.
Turn into vloggers.
Yes.
Are you serious?
We're gonna take you guys on the road with us. So we're in the process of renovating another property, another flip. We just closed in this house a little less than a week ago.
In Joshua Tree.
The demo is already well underway, but now it's time to start shipping materials to the house. Typically we would have this part done like before we even really close in the property, but we're a little bit behind on this one.
We're behind because we've started to do this faster, and I am not a designer, so I was a little bit overwhelmed with having to do this quickly with a new property. So we decided to go to our local Floor Decor and use their pro service design experts, where they actually walk the entire store with you and help make your design choices.
What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
That's what we're gonna do today.
Yeah, so you guys get to peek over our shoulder while we're walking through, making tile selections, flooring selections, etc. for this new house. And we hope you guys get some value out of seeing our process and how we break things down.
Hey guys.
What's up, guys?
So we are on our way. We're gonna take you guys
Behind the scenes.
Yes, like vlogging style. We are vloggers today. We are working on a current flip in Joshua Tree.
Yeah, we just closed on it like, I don't know, 3 days ago. So demo's already started.
Yes.
But now it's time to start putting the design pieces together. Sarah usually does all this like online, you know, she'll just kind of order all the tile, the flooring, all the finished pieces online, but we figured it might be cool if we actually go in store to kind of look at everything and try and put it together in real life.
That's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna bring you guys along.
Let's go get it.
Let's go. So setting up the appointment for this service that they offer was super simple. I just went online, selected the store, the time slot, and you just had to put a few details of your project. So just even before you step foot in the store, you need to know what spaces you're gonna get materials for, what kind of materials you want, and how much to get. So get the measurements and square footage either yourself or from your contractor for each space you need material for. If you don't know what color or materials you want to buy just yet, like laminate or tile, that's okay. They will help you figure it out in store, but to at least have like a general idea of like the color scheme that you want to go for. So I always say look on the internet, look at Pinterest to kind of give you that inspo. So I knew for sure that I wanted light oak floors, like light floors.
That you
So that was where we started. So we started with the floor selecting.
Oh, that tile is nice. This one right here, you see this like.
All right. Should we start maybe with the floor?
That's crazy. These are all tile, but it looks like wood.
Yeah. Okay, so this was our very first flip, right? So just to kind of have a baseline of what we've spent before. So this was for all the materials, the backsplash, the showers, the bathroom floor, the flooring throughout the whole house. I spent $58.39.
And that house is about 1,100 square feet.
Yeah, similar square footage. And the total for just the flooring was $34.88.
Yeah,
and the first one we just quoted here was $54.
Yeah, but just knowing the price per square foot is good, you know?
Okay, so that's a different one. Okay, so that's for 4th Street. For 4th Street, I spent $36.38, and for Valley View, I spent $34. So $3,500 is our average that we spent.
And most of our houses are between 1,100 to 1,500 square feet.
Yeah, so it was at a price point of $299. Yeah, these are too dark. Oh man.
And Cydia, can you like explain the difference between laminate and vinyl?
Vinyl is waterproof, and then laminate is mostly water resistant, but we do have one line that is waterproof.
All right, so I think we found which one we're gonna go with.
Yeah.
They have enough in stock. This is the flooring right here. And it's
is done.
and it's a little bit cheaper than the other one
Yes.
we were looking at, which is also a positive. So good job, babe.
Yeah, not super obsessed, but it's hard to see it all. You know, I'm sure when it's done, we'll be like, I love the floor. So there's so much to compare it to, you know.
Yeah.
But it's nice.
Yeah, how you build on top of it and the furniture and all those things, how you tie it together is what's most
So I
important.
just want it to be the space to look like bright, light, airy, modern. And I feel like this gives it that look. And like, look at the example photo. That's like what our kitchen is gonna look like. Even cuter.
Yeah, ours will look even better.
Yeah, but you know, like white counters and all that, that's like what we're going for. So I think it's a good one. High five. Next tile. Baby, don't be so boring. So our cleaners just sent us a message. Do you mind pulling that up? We allow dogs, and look at how this guest left our property with that much dog hair. So we are messaging the guest. You have to submit a request for payment before the next guest checks in, and we have a next guest checking in at 4. So.
Yeah, which is like 2.5, 3.5 hours from now.
We're taking photos of that property today. So like, you know, hopefully they're able to clean it in time.
Yeah.
Tony, what do you think about this?
Shower wall.
It's different.
That's kind of fun, right?
For the shower?
Yeah, shower walls. So total, let's say 140, because that was per restroom. All right, cool, let's do it. That's fun, no?
Yeah, definitely different.
Yeah, that's different.
For the shower or bathroom floor?
Yeah, that's nice. It matches. Or this one too.
I think I like that one a little bit more.
What?
This one. This one or the one next to it, either of those, I think.
Yeah.
I actually think I like this one the most. Yeah, yeah, both this one and that one. Those are good. All right, so we're pretty much almost done picking everything out. That was pretty quick.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. And it's the benefits of doing it here in store was one, having an awesome
Like design
employee.
consultants.
Yeah, helping, like we were selecting the pieces and she was gathering them on that cart. And it's just so much easier to see what looks good together, right?
Yeah, you can like physically put everything together.
Yes.
You know, she usually does it online, like through Canva. If you checked out our design video, she shows how we do that process. But like she said, it's so much easier to visualize
it.
it.
Takes so much longer.
Yeah, when you can see it in person. So glad we did it this
like,
way.
let's say I pick out something, then I have to figure out if it's in store, how long shipping will take.
Yeah.
So
A lot of times she'll pick something, design it, then it's not available, it's back ordered, whatever, and then she has to go back, do it all over again. So highly recommend doing it this way. Now, after we chose the floors, we were a little stuck on where to go next, right? Because we had our backsplash for the kitchen, we had the bathroom floor tile, the bathroom the shower tile for the floor, for the wall.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of other pieces we had to put into it, and we were feeling a little stuck. And then Sarah ended up like stumbling upon this like one kind of statement piece tile for the shower wall. And once she found that one piece, the rest of the design came together much more quickly. So we were, I don't know, aimlessly walking around Floor Decor for like 15, 20 minutes, not really knowing what we wanted.
It was more like 45, but yeah.
Maybe a little bit longer. But then she saw this one statement piece, loved it, and we built around that. So if you find yourself getting stuck, maybe pick that one kind of statement piece for the house, and then use that as your foundation and build off of there. Because once we had that one piece, it was easy to put the other tile with it to see what went well.
Another really cool thing that I loved about this experience was that the design expert that's helping you, they literally take the piece that you're selecting on a cart and walk the whole store with you. That way it's easy to tell, oh, does this piece go with this one, or with this one, does it not go? So loved that. And the other piece I really loved was that they walk around with like a little scanner, and they can check right then and there what the total will cost and if they have enough material in stock that you need. So we were able to see what the grand total would be compared to one another and which one was in stock, and it helped make the decisions so much easier.
Yeah, that's the other benefit of going into the store as opposed to designing it online, is that you can physically touch, feel, see, put them next to each other, see what goes well, see what doesn't. And like Sarah said, I think that helped make this process just so much more smoother.
Yeah.
All right, so this is when we, like the moment when we found that tile that kind of tied everything together.
Yeah.
And you know, if you guys have been to IKEA, where they have like the mock setups of all their furniture, Floor Decor does something similar with their tile and bathrooms and vanities and all that stuff. As she walked past it, it just kind of caught your eye, right?
Yeah, well, like I said, going in, I knew I had a general idea of color scheme I wanted for this flip. Neutrals, whites. I've been doing whites in our previous. I want to do something a little bit different. I saw that neutral tone and it stood out to me a lot because of that leafy textured pattern that it had on there. So I feel like people go to Airbnbs as vacation, and that just gave me like vacation vibes with the neutral vibes, you know?
You just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop-ah.
So I really liked it right away, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think we should get this one.
So as we were shopping for the different pieces of tile, like I think specifically when we were looking at like the shower floor tile, the employee at Floor Decor mentioned like, oh, what kind of grout do you guys want? And we actually let our crew choose the grout for us. We don't choose any of those like, you know, non-super aesthetic pieces. So like, you know, we're not picking out the outlet covers. We're not even super picky about like the baseboard selection. You know,
other things, like he tells me some words and I'm like, huh?
Well, like we had a contract on another job that wanted us to pick up like the transition pieces. We're not super picky about those things, and you know, I think once you find a crew that you can work with, they know what your taste is.
Right.
But we just pick the big stuff. So again, that's the tile, the flooring. We select like the cabinets that we want, the countertops, but all those minor details like grout, we let our crews handle for us.
If they want to give us the option, maybe send me 2 or 3 and then we'll choose. But yeah, don't feel like you have to select everything, you know. And that's it. We've made it to the end. We selected all of our material pieces, which are the floor, all of the pieces for the restroom, and the kitchen backsplash. So, woo! I think we did pretty good. We were really moody today, and we still are.
Why?
But anyways, we're all done and we're finally checking out. The total was on par compared to what we've been spending with our other flips, so that made me happy.
Yeah, it was what, about like $6 grand or so that we spent on all that material and shipping.
Yes, the shipping was a little bit pricey compared to our previous purchases, but it's because it's based on weight also, so we bought more material than usual from Floor Decor all at once, so that's why. But yeah, we buy it all and they ship it pretty, you know, I would say like by this time next week it'll be at the property and our crew can start installing. So yay, I'm super excited.
So we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, we just wanted to pull back the curtain, give you guys a peek into how we're managing our projects right now. Now, since you guys are still hanging out with us, if you haven't yet, please head over to alphageekcapital.com/checklist. You guys can download our totally free Airbnb checklist. If you want a calculator on how to analyze short-term rentals, head over to alphageekcapital.com/calculator. I'll put a link to both of those in the description. And if you guys are thinking about becoming an Airbnb host yourself, please check out our link in the description as well. You get a little cash bonus for signing up. We get a little cash bonus for referring you, so it is a win-win situation.
And that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed our vlog style video today.
I'm Tony.
I'm Sarah.
And we are
the Real Estate Robinsons.